I've heard you talk about Daddy Dom. I don't know what Daddy Dom is. Are you into Daddy Dom? And can you explain what Daddy Dom is? I think I read that in your Patreon profile or something.
Yeah. There's loads of different levels to any type of kink. So there's a whole spectrum to Daddy Dom, right?
Yes.
So you can get into it as deep as you want to. But
what would be the deepest level of Daddy Dom, just to kind of give us some parameters here?
It's so controversial. Just want to say I'm not into the deep end of it. But if you were to go deep into it, I mean, it's just acting like a baby wearing nappies. And
you shit in your diaper and all that, and they change you. That's epic.
Gross.
Yeah.
Do you fuck the baby though?
Oh.
Because that's what it is, right? Right? I mean, that's what it is.
I do not.
I think I made her speechless. Because that's the Daddy Dom.
I didn't want to hear that.
It's like no one wants to go there in their head.
Well, I'm just wondering, because it's like, okay, you're cosplaying as a little baby. Does Daddy fuck you? I mean, it is messed up, and so I'm wondering.
Okay, I think that's the far end level of it, right? But I think the main spectrum of it is the fact that girls find calling their partners daddy because it shows dominance. It's not necessarily a father figure unless you view it that way. It can be. But I think on the most side of it, it's just another word in play with things like master or what's another word that people use? You know, this kind of dominant label that asserts this thing of power, like, you know, the whole teacher-student role play thing. It's this power exchange. And with daddy, I think it's kind of like a casual word of this that can just be used casually, I suppose.
So you're submissive, in other words.
Yeah, you're like the little thing that's cherished, that can be like naughty and playful and bratty, and you can tease like your daddy and things like that.
I see.
And the daddy, I think the main important thing is the daddy looks after you. Yeah.
And so, have you ever put on a diaper and shit your diaper?
No, I have never done that.
All right, because when I hear Daddy Dom, I'm like, oh, this shit's freaky. With the pacifier and the diaper, and you're in a crib, and he's changing your diaper and all this. I was like, oh, fuck, that's freaky.
See,
but okay.
Saying daddy's actually become really mainstream now, though. I see it in like media everywhere.
Oh.
Do you call your, I don't know if you're in a relationship, but if you were, would you call them daddy, just casually around the house?
I think, I definitely like to. I definitely like to.
R. Kelly would like that.
But see, he would like that. But actually, when you described it, it made so much more sense, because if he's your daddy, he's supposed to cherish you and protect you, right? So that whole aspect, I think, was lost on R. Kelly.
Yeah.
But how much does that say is fucked up about R. Kelly when he says, call me daddy, and then he pees on them? See, that's not cherishing.
That's not a good dad.
That's a bad dad. So you like good daddies, not bad daddies. Do you think your interest in Daddy Dom has possibly any connection with the fact that, like, you are estranged from your dad? Do you ever wonder about how that may affect your life?
Okay, first off, I want to say, when I say daddy, I am not thinking of my dad.
Yeah,
right? That's not what happens.
Yes.
But I think probably, to be honest, there's a caringness, you know, a real attentiveness that I think I probably would have should have probably had more during my childhood, which is why I cherish it so much now. I think it's like the best thing to be cared for and to be you know, have someone attend for me, like I obviously I'd attend for them as well, but it's just this caring nature that I think is a really, really nice. I mean, I know this is a kink, right? But there's such a wholesomeness to it. It's just caringness.
No, I like the way you described it. It actually makes sense to me now when I didn't understand it before. So thank you for that. Appreciate that. Can you have a mommy if I want to be like a little boy? Is there mommy
Loads
Dom?
of people have mommies.
Mommy dom.
mommies.
It seems to be a primarily female thing, the daddy dom thing. But mommy dom, you want to be my mommy? No.
Nice.
I tried.
I don't like the mommy. It doesn't sound like sexy to me.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not thinking about your parents, but I prefer to keep that whole thing. I would like you to nurture me more, though. I would like you to baby me more.
I think I baby you, though.
Yeah, Ela
quite
thinks
a lot.
she babies me a lot. Okay,
Does
whatever you
Ela
say,
cut
mommy.
your toenails?
No, she doesn't do
No.
that. Where's my mommy at? Can I get some toenail clipping? Damn. What else should she do for me? Keep going.
Oh no, I was just saying in general. That's like something that like some couples like do if they're like really care. Or I mean, what do other couples do in this dynamic?
Yeah.
I know of women who like popping pimples. Is that a mommy thing?
Disgusting.
Or is that just a freak?
I think that's just a girlfriend thing. I think that's just a girlfriend thing. Loads of
I've
girlfriends
known
like to do
girls
that.
who love it. They'll like seek it out. Like, I want to pop your pimple. But like, I think I find it disgusting. Ela hates it, and I agree with her.
Okay.
Do you like popping pimples?
Oh, I'd love to pop a pimple. That's
shit.
so satisfying. It
Doesn't gross you out?
It's like, I mean, why do you think there's a show dedicated to popping pimples?
yeah, no, I know
Girls
people love it.
this.
So hold on.
It's so
Do you
satisfying.
like Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yeah.
Fuck. Because some of the stuff's on there is pretty gnarly. It's way beyond like your normal, like, I'm going to pop your pimple. They're like, I'm going to take this 20-pound cyst out. And it's going to be like buckets of pus. But you like that?
The gnarlier, the better. You got to go right in there.
Oh, shit, dude. Man, I saw some. We did a segment on the podcast where we watched some of the gnarly shit. I mean, there's some really
horrific
stuff.
It's those images are burned in my head.
Do you consider yourself an artist at all? Because, when we got your mystery box, we're like, this person's an artist. This person's a performing artist, is what she's doing. Do you accept that?
I think no. I mean, obviously there's levels of everything that I do that is creative. Like today, I did a Halloween spooky Halloween background, and it's just like
it looks
fun.
Great.
It's just fun playing with creativity things. I mean, making your box was so fun. It was the most fun thing I've done in so long. And I think, I mean, everything on the internet has creativity. I mean, you guys making your own videos, to think of a concept, to elaborate on that, and then to actually perform it, of course, requires levels of creativity.
I feel like you take the e-girl thing to the new level, though. I just want to give you a little bit of credit and just how you've like really elevated your field, let's say.
I don't really want to.
I'm giving you the compliment. You don't have to accept it, but it is what it is.
Thank you.
So,
what is your main like medium or platform that you would say is the best thing for you? Is it OnlyFans or?
Yeah. OnlyFans. I mean, I don't really post YouTube videos, and I post so rarely on Twitter. But the thing is, on my OnlyFans, I'm posting about 40 pictures a day.
Oh,
and
wow. Holy
videos
crap.
as well. I try and be as active as I possibly can. So even though technically it looks like I'm really dead on the internet, right?
Okay.
I'm posting as much as I can on my OnlyFans because, I mean, people pay me for it, and I like doing it, so...
Oh, wow, that's great. No, that's a good plug for your OnlyFans. Zach, you're subscribed, right? Do you want a review or have any requests for her?
It's fantastic.
Zach, why do everything you have to say so sleazy, bro? Come on, just give her a...
No. It's you are an artist. You really are. You really are an artist, Belle, and I do appreciate that. It has this great artistic element to it, more than just like a sexual thing.
Yeah, right. And, like you care about that.
I do. I'm an artist too. Yeah, it's really cool. It's definitely worth the money.
Can I just say, Zach, I love your TikToks.
No. Did you see,
my God.
By the way, did you see the one where he was making fun of the girl in the skirt?
Yes. Oh my God.
Got him.
What did he? Yeah,
we
got him.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole segment.
Epic.
We're gonna do a whole segment on Zach TikToks because he's keeping it going, and I gotta say they're staying strong. Someone collecting his TikToks?
Oh yeah, preparing for a content court.
Yeah, he's gonna content court.
Oh, there it is.